And he has been a survivor for 60 years.
Survivor for 60 years? What did he survive?
Yeah, he was married in 1960.
So that's
But one of the things that he had in here was said that there are 7 billion people in the world. But he says everybody in the world wants a joyful life.
That's right.
That was what his thing was. Okay, so that takes care of. This isn't me, guys. It still might be. I thought about it.
You look
Okay.
that up.
So the joyous life. So I looked up the word joy, and it has a lot of great meanings, but mainly it's happiness and bliss. A delight, a joy. That is what a joy is. Well, then I went a little further and I looked at the enjoyment. Oh, wait a minute. You got to break that big word down. If you put the en on a word, it empowers. It makes something bigger than what it is. So enjoy means that when you enjoy something, you have the joy, but you can make it something better and bigger by adding the en. Then I looked at the end word part of it and was meant. And meant means moment, a minute, a moment. That joy is not a lasting thing, but it's a moment thing. Okay, enjoyment. Okay. Then I got a card from Tillman at the same time, and he says, life has moments. You have 90 years, you have spent 1,080 months, 4,680 weeks, 32,850 days, 788,400 hours, and 47,340 moments.
He did a lot of work on that.
So this is a moment. So this today we're celebrating one of those joyful moments. And 60 years ago, Rosemary and I met on the 14th of March, the day before we had to file income tax. And had a heavy storm, and I happened to meet Rosemary on the 14th. And on the 17th, on her birthday, she thought when she came here that they were all celebrating her birthday on St. And then she found out it was St. Patty's Day. So now we have this, today it's the Bridge Day, so tomorrow's my birthday, and yesterday was Rosemary's. And I want to tell you a story. And my sister Alice, I talked to her about 5 years ago, and we were talking with the kids, and her granddaughter Elizabeth, I haven't seen her since, age 13. And I asked her, I said, well, what's Elizabeth doing? Well, she said she just entered the university at Samford in Birmingham, Alabama. And then she said, let me tell you something, what she did. One of her professors at school on their first day tried to get all of the students to kind of get to know each other. So he went around the room and asked every one of them, what was the most important and most memorable day in your life? Went around the room, finally got to Elizabeth, and she stood up and she said, I don't know yet. I haven't lived today yet. So here we are. The day isn't totally gone. You still got the day left. But the point is that we live by moments. And they're fleeting. And this is one of the things that we wanted to do today is Rosemary and I wanted to share a very joyous moment with you both folks and what you meant to us over the years. And so anyway, the day's still young. We still may have a great moment. And I want to thank you all for coming and enjoy the meal and make a joyous moment. And what's the last word? Bon appetit.
Hear, hear.